Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Salesforce AI Champions. Today I'll be going to talk about how to invoke a prompt template from Salesforce Autolaunched Flow, and we can use the Autolaunched Flow as an as an button action in the highlight panel of any record in Salesforce. So I'll be demonstrating it for like opportunity record. Like I have already created the button from which I am invoking an Autolaunched Flow that invokes a prompt template like this opportunity insights. So this opportunity insights basically invokes that auto launch flow, and on clicking on this button, like on clicking on this op insights button, this opportunity description will be updated with the snapshot of the opportunity record summary. So like for this opportunity there are a lot of uh, field values are there, like based on these field values, like based on lead source, ratings, amount, annual revenue, expected revenue, close date, stages. Based on this value, the prompt will generate the record summary prompt. Specifically will generate the summary for this opportunity, and update uh, uh, it will just update the opportunity summary in this opportunity standard field, that is the opportunity description field. And if I just click on this opportunity insights button, it will just invoke that auto launch flow in the background, and it will update the opportunity description field. And we can see that it's now invoking that auto launch flow. And after invoking, we can see that this is my auto launch flow name. It got finished, and we can just re-verify our record. So this is my record, and we can see that the description got updated, like the opportunity record for American Banking Corp indicates a significant engagement scheduled to close on August 16, 2025, and these are the details are available, and it's showing the proper data like current stages or negotiation or review. It's showing that the current stage of the opportunities in a negotiation of or review, reflecting a 90% probability of success. And these are the few other details for the opportunity record. Now I'll be just showing that step-by-step implementation for this use case. So I'll be just go to the home, and from the quick find I will be search for the prompt templates. I'll be creating a record summary prompt. So on clicking on this new prompt template, we can just select the prompt template type as record summary, and I can provide the prompt template name as opportunity summary. And we can just provide the description as well, like summarizes an opportunity record. And in the object type, we just need to select the opportunity object since we just want to summarize the opportunity record. And on clicking on next, we can just land it into the prompt builder designer interface. And from the insert resource, we can just select the record, like on clicking on this insert resource, we can just select this opportunity, and there is already good feature is available, like record snapshot. So record snapshot, like basically a data available on the running user page layout for the object for grounding. It includes a limited set of details, lookups, and related list, and their records for the object. So record snapshot, basically the snapshot for the opportunity record, it will contain all the uh, key fields for the opportunity record, and based on that key field values, it will just summarize the opportunity record. So let me just provide the prompt, simple prompt, like summarize the opportunity record based on the below snapshot, right? And let me just save this prompt, and let me just preview it, and I can just search for this American Banking Corp with this opportunity name. After selecting the record, I can just run this preview. And we can see that we are getting the required response, we are getting expected response as the summary for the opportunity. Like the opportunity record for this indicates a significant engagement scheduled to close on the August 16, 2025, and there are few details are also available. So this summary provides an overview of the key elements of the opportunity for further analysis or action. So now our prompt template is ready to be used in the flow. So I'll be just invoking this prompt template from an Autolaunched Flow, and then I'll just create a custom button to invoke that Autolaunched Flow so that we can just place that custom button in the record highlight panel actions area, right? So let me just activate. Unless we'll be not able to invoke this prompt template from the other places. So now I'll be just creating that flow. So from the setup, from the quick find, I can just search for flows, and we can just create the new flow by clicking on this new flow button. And we just need to select this auto launch flow. Since this flow, I'll be invoking the flow to invoking the flow to be used in that action button. So I'll be selecting this auto launch flow, and let me just select this auto launch no trigger. And in here, I just need to select, or I can just create a new resource like type of variable. So opportunity record ID will be inserted as the input for the opportunity. So let me just provide the API name like opportunity record ID. So this op record ID will be as an input, and based on this record ID, I'll be just finding the opportunity record. Then I'll be passing that record into that prompt template action, right? And the text should be, and data type should be text, and it should be available for input, since we just need to take this opportunity ID as an input so that we can find the proper opportunity record. So so our resource got created, our variable got created, and let me just select from the action. I can just search for get records. We just need to find the respective opportunity record, so we can just write the label as find the op record, and in the Salesforce object we just need to search for opportunity, and this opportunity standard ID field needs to be matched with the record ID for input record ID. So this needs to be matched with op record ID, and like only the first record will be selected, automatically store all the values. So these are the by default configurations. We can just leave as it is, and on the next step, on the next add element, we can just click on add element. We can just search for this action, and in the action we can search for the prompt template name like opportunity summary prompt templates, and we can just see that this prompt template is also available. But we can also search this like from within the prompt template categories. So these are the action groups or categories are there. So under these categories, on clicking on this prompt template, we can just find all the prompt templates which are activated and ready to be used as an action in the flow. And in here also we can just search for our respective prompt template, and after selecting we just need to provide the label for this action. So I'll be making the label as opportunity summary prompt template action. And in here, since we are just wanted to summarize the opportunity record, so that's why we just need to provide the opportunity record as an input. And in the last, in the get records, we are just getting that opportunity record. So I'll be just searching for find, and from the get records, I'll be just selecting this entire source. So the entire opportunity record will be inserted as an input, and we are just keep as it is all the default configurations. And what we just we what up to now what we have done, like we are based on an record ID, we are just getting the opportunity record, and we are just passing the opportunity record to the prompt template action. And now we just want to update the opportunity record, triggering opportunity record, right? So we want to update triggering opportunity. What field we want to update? We want to update this description field, right? So let me just write the label as update of record, and we can just select, since we did not created any record or collection variable, we just select this option like specify conditions to identify record and set fields individually. In the object we can just search for this opportunity, and the id needs to be equals to the record id of record id that we have created as a variable. And this description opportunity description field we just want to update, we can just create new fields for storing the prompt response as well. But in my case, I am just using the standard description field. And what in the value, what we just need to provide, we just need to provide the response from this prompt, right? So I can just search for this output of the opportunity summary prompt template action and dot this prompt response. So this is the prompt response from that action. So this is how we can just simply configure the invoking of the prompt templates from an Autolaunched flow, and we can just store that prompt response using a update records element into a opportunity record level field. And let me just save this flow like and provide the name like invoke uh, record summary from template from an Autolaunched flow demo. And let me just copy this API name for future use. So I'll be just save this one and let me debug this quickly. So I'll be passing this opportunity record ID. So let me just pass this opportunity record ID as an input. And if I just run this one, and we can see that flow executed and completed successfully. And if I just see this prompt response, we are getting the response properly. Based on this opportunity record ID, we are getting the proper response. And on the update records element, we can also see that this description field of the opportunity is getting updated with the proper prompt response, so that our flow Autolaunched flow is working perfectly fine. And we can just activate this flow. So now finally what we just need to do, we just need to update, we just need to invoke that Autolaunched flow from an action button. So in that regard, I just need to create a new button. So I just, from the record page, I can just click on this edit object so that we can just land it into this opportunity object page. And from this button link action, we can just click on this new button or link. And in here, we can just provide the URL to invoke that flow. So I'll be just providing a name like opportunity inside, and the detail page button. And behavior could be like I want to display the results or in the same page, or we can just means that execution of the flow got completed, that kind of interface will be shown. So that could be in the new page, or we can just show in the existing page as well. So I'll be just clicking showing this like displaying this in existing page window without sidebar. And in here we just need to invoke the flow by writing this uh, simple URL like a slash flow slash then this flow name, this Autolaunched flow name we just need to provide. This is the API name of the flow. So we just need to provide the API name of the flow. Then we just need to provide this under this record ID. record ID needs to be equal to this opportunity, or let me just search for the syntax from another action button that I just created earlier, op insights. So this is the in syntax we can just follow. I can just copy and paste this one, and this opportunity record ID that needs to be same as this variable like op record ID. So I'll be just copying, and this is same. And in here on, after providing the input variable ID, that needs to be equal to with the opportunity record ID, this opportunity object dot ID. So this URL needs to be provided, and I just click on syntax, check syntax to see if it's fine or not. So we are good to save this one, like no syntax error in the merge filter function. So I'll be just click on save, and it says that the new custom button will not be displayed to the user unless we not able we until we don't means added it to the highlight panel action button. So we just need to add this action button into our lightning page. So our button action got created, and I search for this one. So this is the one opportunity insights. So now we just need to add that button in this highlight panel. So I'll be just from the gear icon, I'll be just click on this edit page. And from the highlight panel, we can just see the action buttons. All the action buttons are there, and on clicking on this add action button, we can just search for our action button name like opportunity insights. So this is our newly created action button. So on clicking on this, we can just click on done, and we can just place it wherever we need this action button in the sequence. So I'll be just making it to the top, and I'll be just removing the other created other one. So our newly created action button is added. I'll be just click on save. So our changes so our changes got saved. I can just click on back. So we can see this opportunity insights. So for the demo purpose, let me just remove all the descriptions from here, and let me just save this one. And we can see that for this opportunity record, no descriptions are available. So if I just refresh this one, and we can see that there are no description available. Now we just want to see our newly created action button in action. So I'll be just click on this opportunity insights button, and we can see that this flow got finished, and we are just good to go to see our updated records. And if I just see the records, we can see that opportunity record got updated, but it's showing like some hallucinated data, like this one, like opportunity record pertains to opportunity, and key details are as follows. So these are the key some of the details, and it's also showing the record summary little bit. The record also included related products and contract roles. The product listed have varying quantities and sales prices, with notable entries such as one priced as USD this. So this basically just showing the telling that what are the line items are available for this opportunity record as well, while it's showing e-field values as well. So this is how we can update our prompts more efficiently, so that we can just get proper results as per our need. So today's demo was purpose was to just show how to invoke a prompt template, a record summary prompt template from the Autolaunched Flow in Salesforce. So I'll be adding more tutorials on Omni Studio and Salesforce topics. And if you like this video, please do like, share, subscribe my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.